The views and opinions expressed in this broadcast do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions of WBGR Network.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome to another lovely edition of Get It Got It Good. I am here with my very special guest. You see the look he's giving me, right? It is called my husband, Monte Carter. He's not thrilled about being here. As you see, if you watch some of my lives and things, he is shy from the camera because he just likes to do what he want to do. So today I am actually going to stay on. He's supposed to be sitting in his chair, but he wouldn't sit over here. So today he's actually going to interview me some and see some things about me, because I realize you guys don't know a lot about me. But we are live, so if you have any questions, definitely type them in and we'll try to get to them. Ready, Carter? So while I play with the tripod and things of that nature, you guys check out our next week guest that's going to be here. I have his video. His name is Melion. I hope you guys enjoy. So today he's actually going to interview me some and see some things about me, because I realize you guys don't know a lot about me. But we are live, so if you have any questions, definitely type them in. And
facts never gave a reason you should take me back. Should've realized we were the perfect match. Everything you had in me, I gave it back. Now I'm crying on this track like, what can I do to get right back in love with you? Plain and simple, I gotta beg for I know I let you down. What I didn't know, I'm not proud. Watching these walls come crumbling down. I lost it all, I lost it all. Tell me what I'm supposed to do now. Feels like I broke the law and I'm doing time. Making now and still sit for the man I was. I lost it all, I lost it all. Then when I fade to black, feeding for your kisses like a maniac. Ooh, I can't feel my heart is tearing me apart. How do I repair these scars? Now I'm crying on this track like, what can I do to get right back in love again? I ain't too proud to beg. I know I let you down. What I didn't know, supposed to do now. Just like and I'm doing time. Making now it's still so full. Now it's still so full. I lost it all, I lost it all, I lost it all. What's the moral of the story? I always do it right. Are you willing to get dirty? I'm willing to fight. I'll fight for us.
Welcome back, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'm really excited about Melion being on here next week. So shout out to GT Management for making that happen. Okay, so Carter, I'm going to step back. You know, I like control. I like being in control, so I'm going to try not to do that today.
All right, well, first question that I have for you is, aside from doing this show, what other things do you like to do?
I have no idea. I like to work, and work. What do I like to do? I have no idea. This is our issue.
Types of work that you like to do.
This is why we don't go out, because I'm going to work up on
career paths
it.
that you have as of now.
I don't know. Let's see. I am a dance teacher. I have Dance Solutions, so I run a company that's contracted in several counties. What else do I do besides the show? I'm trying to think what I do. Oh, I am licensed in financial services, so if you need help with that, holla at your girl. I love investments. Hey. Money, money, money. What else do I like to do? I don't know. He always complains that I don't like anything but work, so next question. And that's what he normally does, shake his head at me. Okay, go ahead.
In your spare time, is there anything that you prefer to do other than work?
Can I say drink moonshine? It's like I just want drink wine. How about that? Sit on the sofa, binge watch crap like Supernatural. Go on 2-mile walks with the dog and the kids if they don't drive me crazy. With the dog, you guys. He's gonna correct me several times today, but that's okay. I don't speak properly. How about that? What else? What else do I like to do? If I want to know about myself, the best person I go to and ask is him, because I have no idea. He pays a lot of attention.
Yeah, I mean, you like to go on walks and do little journeys with the kids as well, so that's something else fun that you do when you're not working.
And fuss at my daughter for picking up bugs.
Yeah, I'm scared of bugs, but it's all good.
Only if they hop. I hate hopping things.
A frog is not a bug, but it hops and you're scared of it.
Yes.
What else can I ask you?
You guys got any questions? Bugs.
What fun things do you like to do? Do you like to do anything fun?
Believe it or not, I like risk, but then I hate risk. So like amusement park type of stuff. Roller coasters. Crazy crap. Not things like whitewater rafting. I don't want to drown. I don't want to fall out anything high. Those are two fears. As if you guys looked at the Facebook Live I did when my kids decided they wanted to play with me like they're going to jump or throw me off of the cliff, you'll realize how much I do not like heights. So please excuse that language if you go back and watch it.
I don't mind heights too much, but you know, sometimes it's overboard with you when it comes to heights. But aside from that, how is it being a football wife?
Well, being a wife of a coach, you have groupies. You opened the door. No. Actually, you guys, being a wife of a football coach is not bad if you like football. If you don't like football, suck it up, buttercup. Because it's only football. It's all day football. He was watching plays before we started, going over plays, teaching you about plays. And this one here is on every level. So whether it's Little League, got to know about that and all the players. High school, got to know about who won. NFL, he likes the cowgirls. That's a problem. But it's not bad.
Shout out to Bruce Cummings, Brian Jameson, Coach Pick, and Marcus Davis for that Maryland Prep Squad. Shout out to y'all.
They play Stevenson this weekend, you guys.
Yeah, at Stevenson. 1 o'clock. So would you say being a football wife is tiresome? Is it hard? Is it,
actually like it. I mean, the guys are fine. I get sent on chores like ice chores and things like that, which is fine. I would never be a teen mom. Never, 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 never. It's too much work. I like it. I like the game. I go to most of the practices. I like going to the games to give me a reason to travel. So, no, it's fun. It's just like being a wife of a workaholic, or being a husband of a workaholic.
That's different.
Why is that different?
That's completely different.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
How?
It's different because if you're working all the time, right? I'm not always working. I'm just studying. You're working. It's different.
Studying is working. If you're studying game film and competition and what plays to play.
Depends on who you ask.
Okay, so just like me working, it depends on who you ask. I'm not working.
You are.
No, it's not.
Anyway.
If you like what you do, you guys, it is not working. So this is a conflict.
It's a big difference.
It is not a difference.
It is.
It is
Look,
not.
why do you always have that big? It is. Anyway. What else? I don't know. Having the brain fart here. What would be the most inspiring thing that you would like to do in the near future?
So I want to open up a school, right? So schools, rec centers, places for people to go and learn more about their craft and have the platform or the ability to get a launching pad to interact with people they normally wouldn't get to interact with because of where they grew up, where they live at. So bring in notable people in different industries, whether it is, I don't know, music, writing, what's another art, drawing, things like that, and show people that it's not just about your talent, but it's about knowing the business side of it in the business sense. So yeah, just giving people in crazy areas outlets.
Sounds good. What else?
He's more used to disciplining the kids. The boys.
I mean, yeah, that's different. But being a dance teacher.
Yep.
Being a dance teacher. You recently posted that you may be leaving the dance world.
I got a lot of slack for that one.
No, not really. But what would make you? Well, not what, but why would you decide to leave something that you've been doing for over 20 years?
Okay, so with anything, just like professional athletes, you like football, but you retire, right? So as far as being a dance teacher and working in the business. So any business, if you work in the business, you can't grow the business. So you have to step back and work outside the business. And being the actual front person that teaches the kids directly on a regular basis, I can't grow the business. And if I want to bring in educational centers throughout the cities, then I cannot be the one physically doing it. I have to hire. So I'm looking for dance teachers. And the other part is I like money. I do like money. And I don't like middlemen. And so with the way I'm teaching now, in order to grow and make more money, I would have to, bring myself out of it and figure out exactly how to get more contracts, how to grow, so you make more money. So that's the only reason.
Okay, that's understandable. All right. During the past 20 years, or over 20 years of teaching dance, have you learned or not learned anything different throughout the years?
YouTube is a great tool. YouTube is also a hindrance. Here's the problem. A lot of people learn to dance from watching videos, right? That's been forever. The new style of dancing now, a lot of kids dance in this box, and my dance teachers can understand when I say that. They dance short. It's like they don't dance full out. They think they're working hard, but it just looks limited. Not to mention the styles change. So we were talking, if you guys look at my IGTV, I posted one of Tyler J recently, I think last night or something, and we were talking about continually self-improving and growing. So in any profession, you always have to go back and continually educate yourself on the new stuff. That's no different from dance. You have to continually go back in a class, meet new choreographers, learn new moves. And so you're constantly learning something, how to manage the classroom, just different stuff. Acro dance is very big right now. So I'm not a gymnast, but it's in a lot of dances these days. So just different stuff. I don't know, just like football. Don't you got to learn stuff, or is it the same basic stuff for like centuries?
No, you have to learn different things. You definitely have to learn different things. You're going over new things every day and changing new things every day. So there's a big difference.
Is it because of health concerns that stuff changes?
No, just because of the difference in the age groups. Usually you learn basics. High school you learn basics and a little more, and then you get to college you learn basics more and more and more. So it depends on what level you're on.
But college rules and NFL rules are slightly different.
Way different.
So why? That's stupid. Why would you learn all this stuff that you have to then unlearn at the next level?
Because as a professional, you're getting paid to do that. So they change the rules for you. As a college student and a college athlete, they don't change the rules because you're not getting paid. You're just getting scholarship.
Now, college kids should get paid. I'm just saying. But I guess a lot of people say they are getting paid. They're getting rides.
I agree. But it's $1 billion business as well as football. I mean, as well as NFL, the National Football League. So.
With dance, we do learn new stuff because of health. But you learn the basics, you keep the basics, and you grow on the basics even as a professional. You don't switch it up.
It's the same as football. It does the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You do.
Okay, what else?
Your fitness. As far as your,
Having
as
issues
far
with
as far as dance, how does it help
Okay, so you guys, I'm still really
during the
flexible.
For fitness.
For fitness. I'm still really flexible. I can still do some crazy crap. But with anything, your body gets used to what you do. So I need to go do some football workouts in order to to do my body needs to be shocked. But on the flip side, it does keep you relatively active, limber. It's better than becoming a couch potato. So I'm still relatively in shape. I can I hate running, but outrun some people who are not track people for my age, which is still relatively young, even though we have this debate too. Wow, go ahead.
All right. So, what would be some of the things that you suggest to your fans as far as dance and fitness?
Okay, so if you want to, say for example, learn new moves in dance, you definitely need to make sure you're aligned right, just like in fitness. It's all about alignment. It's all about easing into it. Don't try to do something advanced if you can't do the steps. Like I teach in steps. So anybody, because I could teach large groups of people. I'm used to being contracted to teach large groups of people. So that means every different level. And so you teach them stair steps. You could teach an advanced move, but you can give like the basic level 1, 2, 3. If they can do the basic of that step, then you can add on maybe syncopation to it, or you can add on arms to it, or the head to it. So each step has a different add-on, because dance is like levels when you're doing different stuff. Like if you can only do your hand, tap your hand. If you can only do your stomach, tap your stomach. And so with fitness, just like you just add 2 pounds, you add 2 pounds, you add 2 pounds. You don't go into the gym and try to bench press 150 pounds and you weigh $1. You just start with maybe the bar, which is 45 pounds, and then add 2 pounds, add 2 pounds. So just little stair steps, little baby steps, little goals.
Not bad. What would be one of the most important things to you as a person as far as dance and children that you teach?
Well, for all of them, I want them to have fun. Just like as a coach of Little League or something, you want the kids, you posted something about, remember I'm just a kid, remember it's just a game or something that I just seen this morning. It's just, extracurricular activity. If the child wants to pursue it as a career, they will go ahead and make the moves. Do not live through your children and force them to do stuff they do not want to do. So all of my students, I want them to come have fun, enjoy first and foremost. So depending on location, because different demographics bring different things to the classroom. So depending on the demographics, we want to definitely push, different things. Like, for example, if you're in a studio setting, a professional like ballet studio setting, then you want to make sure the technique is right, and you may push them a little bit harder because they're there because they want to do that. If you're in more of a rec setting, then it's more of, don't worry about if you get it, we're not here to be perfect, clean, it's just for fun. But everybody, just remember they're kids. Let them have fun.
Well, that would be good. Well, that's great. That's great. For your own children, what would you suggest for them as far as what they would want to do with their future?
My kids can do whatever they want to do. A lot of people go, well, Niza, you're going this route and this. I push my kids. We always have this. I push them. I want them to be the best at what they can be. I always tell them they have to work harder than the next man in order to get to the same spot. But my kids have talents in all different areas. Some of them can draw. Some of them make beats. Some of them are athletic. Some of them are very into fashion. So whatever they want to do, I'm all about leaving a legacy for them, and that legacy is the ability to follow your dreams without worrying about what the next man has to say. That legacy will be a financial backing that allows them to follow their dreams without worrying about how they're going to eat the next day. So that's my job as a parent. But their job as a individual is to go out, live your life, be a positive, productive citizen, and follow your dreams.
Awesome. As for you, what are your next steps as far as business, personal life, and goals that you're trying to achieve within the next, say, 5 years?
One of the questions I always ask people, it's like, so as far as business, people know I'm pulling out of the front line of the dance. However, I am organizing, along with several individuals, professional dancers, workshops for high school battles, high school events, classes, things like that, pre-professional level. So I'll be doing more big events when it comes to dance, and hiring teachers for the other day-to-day type of activities when it comes to the dance. With me on a day-to-day basis, as far as business, I am focusing more on my financial licenses, only because I like the flexibility and I like the money. So, that is a cash cow for everything else, and that will enable me to help open up these educational centers, these literacy centers, all around the place that helps teach the kids about their craft, about the business, about the financial end of things. As far as personally, one of the biggest reasons why I'm pulling out of dance is because dance teachers typically work second shift, and my kids are getting old. They're getting older. See, I told you he would correct me. They're getting older, and I have one baby left who's a 5th grader. And I want to spend more time at home. I'm a workaholic, but everything else I can work from home except for teaching dance. You literally have to be there. So I want to be home more on a personal side. And so that is why I'm pulling out of that. So with that being said, I don't know. Personally, financially, business, and what else?
And what was the personal, business, and what are you planning to do within the next 5 years?
So in the next 5 years, I plan to have, let's see, at least 3 to 5 literacy centers opened up. That enables the people to come in and learn different aspects of different talent skills, have different guests come in to do educational centers, be more on the back end, have more community events that benefit the community. You guys, you know, if you're interested in participating in any of that, you guys know to hit me up. You guys already are sending me artist spotlights, or you artists are already sending me your stuff so that I can look at it and post it for artist spotlight. So I appreciate that. But with that being said, because we're running out of time, you guys check out this video. This is this week's artist spotlights that made it onto the sites. So definitely, I hope you like this week's picks. Continue to send me stuff at Get It Got It Good G3 on IG, Facebook, or Twitter, or wherever else you find me. Naja Carter, Naja Wilhite Carter. I have several. But definitely check out this week's spotlights.
Mar on the track.
Bad enough to have a mother. Mama lied behind the cell. My city's wicked, it's not hard to tell. Police are shooting, this kid, they keep dying, so mamas be crying, I'm sick of it. Kids having baby 16, she pregnant. I don't really think y'all get it. Your father in jail, give you the dead. There's no other way around it. We raping our women, we killing our children. God, how do you see it? I can't even go to school. Nigga Cruz was 19. Pull up to his own school with an AK, he killed 17. I can't even go to church. White man shot it up.
That need to be told by some things I seen before 13 years old. Life ain't easy, just cause you see me on TV for so many years. My pops lost so many tears, trying to keep me away from what they usually did. To a million innocent, they keep my view as a kid. Yeah. Trying hard, but I'm stuck in like a snow day. Too many crabs in the burrow. That's the old bay, used to be cool. Now the kids can't even go play. Go pray, they don't take no L's for the whole day. I'm so Maryland, but I'm so arrogant. DC to Baltimore, Annapolis, the capital is money in a DMV. You know it ain't no capping it. Young, but they want me out the game like tapping it. I guess I'm too passionate the way I'm going after it. I got a shot up passing over just to keep it happening.
Yeah, damn.
Remember that? Hit your phone and you don't hit me back. I'm like, what was that? When I hit your phone, girl, I need you back. I don't wanna fuck, I just want you back. I'm in a trap, they give me a bag. Rolling that weed and I'm rolling the blast. I got your bitch and I'm throwing the gas. Driving the scoop and I'm going so fast. Fuck it, I'm nervous, go crash. Fell in love with that bitch from the start. But my heart now it's scrambled apart. Ask me when I'm 21 with no heart. But I'm blind, I'm going to Mars. I'm in my dreams, I'm praying to God.
Welcome back, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's artist spotlights. If you have any artwork, music, anything in that realm, monologues, whatever the case may be, definitely send them to me.
Poetry.
Poetry, spoken word. Definitely send it to me. I want to shout you out. And I will tag you and hopefully play you live on WBGR Health and Wellness channel and then retag you. So you'll get a lot of promotion out of it. But Coach Carter, or do they call you Coach Monte?
Coach Monte. Yeah, we will be at my team, Maryland Prep. We will be at Stevenson University in Owens Mills this weekend on Sunday, 1 o'clock. Stevenson University. We'll be there. Hope to see y'all out there and enjoy ourselves.
Definitely. Come say hi.
And just so you all know, October the 19th, all day long, Wings Whale and Field, Hopeful Ribbons is sponsoring a Powder Puff football game. Please come out and show your love for my girl Talia Savoy and everybody that's involved in that. Myself and my boy Charles Kirby will be there grilling and getting the food together for everybody. Hope to see you all there. It'll be October 19th all day long. We'll be down there at Wings Whalen Football Field, Annapolis, Maryland. Hope to see y'all there. And don't forget, Maryland Prep this Sunday, 1 p.m., Stevenson University.
The Hopeful, what's the site?
Hopeful Ribbons.
Hopeful Ribbons. You guys search it on Facebook, find the information, the menu
Facebook,
and everything else.
Facebook and IG, Hopeful Ribbons. And, or you can look up Talia Savoy. That's Telia Savoy, Savoy. You can look her up as well.
So with that being said, this probably will never happen again because this one hates team. It took me a lot of work to get him there, get him here. But I appreciate you, Carter, for being on. Now you can go feed me some food because I'm hungry. He always just looks at me like this. But as always, definitely tune in next week for Million Music at 11:30 here on WBGR Health and Wellness channel. Also on Facebook. You can find us and follow us all week long at Naja Carter at Get It Got a Good G3 and on IG at Get It Got a Good G3 and Naja Carter. So definitely, guys, thank you for joining me. I will see you all next week. Love you.